Our request for services has tripled in the last 18 months.
People are finding themselves now without insurance and nowhere to turn.
We actually have a waiting list of pregnant mothers and families that are eligible for our services, but we don't have the capacity to serve them.
You have people that are now losing their unemployment, so they're much more desperate than they were last year.
A lot of these families are new homeless. They were living in apartments, some of them had houses, and they just trickled down the ladder, and now they're finding themselves with being unemployed for up to a year, and their resources and safety net is gone.
We've seen two things. One is an impact in our funding or a decrease in our funding, but two, a rise in the need.
And so the challenges now are this new emerging safety net of people who have never been there before, and the challenges of finding themselves in a position where they say, I never thought this could happen.
We chose the name ReachOut OC because it was such a perfect reflection of what we saw donors wanting to do, to reach out and be a hand of support and help to people in need in our community.
The program was so successful last year, and the need has continued to increase and change this year that we just felt compelled to do it again and came up with ReachOut OC, which I'm very happy to report has been wildly successful.
The 4 priorities that were chosen for Reach Out this year were based on what we were hearing and seeing from the community as the greatest needs. Continued focus on basic safety net, food, shelter, housing. Number 2, back to work, employment type skills. Number 3, access to health care. And number 4, access to mental health services.
The original goal for ReachOut OC this year was $500,000, and I'm very happy to announce that we've exceeded that goal and have actually reached $650,000 that we are going to be able to grant into the community where it is so greatly needed.
A grant from the Orange County Community Foundation makes possible for us to see many more patients than we're able to see right now, and more importantly, it helps keep our tax dollars free from having to pay for emergency room visits.
Orange County Community Foundation grant would assist immediately, almost as a stimulus package would, to be able to take 15 families off the streets or in their cars or from shelters and put them in immediate rapid rehousing and progress them towards self-sufficiency.
It would mean health navigation, and assistance, health assistance, whether it be primary care services, linkage to a community clinic, enrollment in different assistance programs. It would mean being able to do that to hundreds of Korean families for another year.
We've already made a significant contribution or investment in a young person's life. We don't want to see that go for naught by not continuing to provide the support they need to continue moving forward. And when people continue to give to organizations like Tayer, who are focusing on those long-term relationships and shoring up the support that they're giving and making sure they're not overextending but doing the best quality services that they can, they're really reinvesting in the infrastructure of our communities, which is so important right now.
I wish you could see the faces of the people we help. I wish you could see the joy and the tears that we see. Not even if the people don't get the job, they had a chance at an interview that they didn't have before, and they come back so very thankful.
We're okay that sometimes you have to have a Band-Aid. And it may be food is the Band-Aid, but food may be that moment of hope that turns the corner.
I think today, giving back is ever more important. Everybody's income and net worth is down, but it's really not the best time to be hoarding and being conservative. You need to help now, and if you look back over all the recessions or the Great Depressions of the past, people helped each other in the down economy.
The Orange County Community Foundation is uniquely poised to help this community. Its knowledge base and its fingers into the community really help us to understand where the greatest needs are.
They make it easy on us to be donors and contributors to the community.
It is easy for the board to work together with the Orange County Community Foundation because we don't have to do the work. they do the work for us.
It would take a tremendous amount of individual work to get to know all these organizations that they're supporting through ReachOut OC.
They find the organization that need help, and we just give them the money.
We're dependent upon the philanthropy and the charity of others. And to recognize that there are people here in Orange County who believe in the people of Orange County and want to see children born healthy, it's just a gift to what I do every day, and I'd say thank you.